Hey guys, little snows with crypto Marie local and international. Elon Musk's trans daughter Vivian slams father for claiming she was killed by the woke mind virus. I disown him. Let me tell you something. Elon Musk is not a very it's not a how can I say that? He's not a somebody who can show emotion. But when he was talking about his trans daughter, you can see the pain in the man's face. You can see the guilt of him signing those papers to make sure his child was alive, and instead it was the opposite of what they were telling him. And it seems like if he knew better, he would not have signed those papers. Look, to which his own. You can choose to be whomever you want to be. As long as you are happy, good for you. One thing I don't understand is the fact that some parents, like Dwayne Wade, don't allow the kids to first grow up to be at least 18. They can make their own decision. Wait a little bit to see if this is what they want, because I read somewhere 99% of all the people who have sex change regretted it. 99%. Okay, they regret it. They wish they could take that male part or that female part and attach it back to the original way that they were born with. And to see the pain in his eyes, not even able to speak on that, it's painful. It's really painful. And I think at least they should allow, I don't know how old these young trans were, Vivian. I don't know how old she was when she transitioned, but allow the child to live. Sometimes kids have curiosity. They're not sure, what way they want to go, you know. And when you allow that, when you enforce that, I see in school, in public places, people seems to be enforcing it on the kids. You watching cartoons, it's there. It's like a new generation of, okay, let's say, thank you God, my children, they grew up on the Wiggles, right? Y'all grew up in Wiggles? The Wiggles? What's the other one? Not Barney. Barney, my sisters grew up in Barney, Teletubbies, and Wiggles, and some cartoons, is it the Turtle Ninja, Turtle something? The boys grew up on tough stuff, And back then, we did not have that other character that they have in those cartoons and those shows now for kids. It seems like now they enforce that. They put it in there. The kids might have a little curiosity. Who am I? As young kids. But when you put it in their faces, when you make it seem like it's okay, it's normal to be that other person without them being born with it, without it being in their DNA. Let me tell you something. I have nothing against whomever choose to be happy, whether you are trans, you are bisexual, you are whatever you choose to be. I have no issue with that. But the fact that now when you turn the TV on, when you turn social media on, it's in your face. They make it seem like it's normal, it's okay to have it. And we have a problem with that. Let the kids grow up. Let the kids become adults. Let the kids choose for themselves, but don't put it in their faces. I remember I was watching a YouTube clip where this mother went in the classroom and this teacher was teaching, and there was this flag there, the rainbow flag, and she grabbed it and put it in the trash, saying, "You're not teaching my son. You're not teaching my child that." And yesterday I was watching the Hodges twins, where this father went in to visit his son, find the son with a dress on, acting like, what are you doing? You are confusing those children's mind. Let them grow. Let them choose. Let them find a way in life. We didn't have that many trans or gay back then because it wasn't put in their face like it is nowadays. There was something you have to allow the children to choose when they are a certain age. Not when their young mind are still developing, not sure who they are, what they want to do. But now it is in your face 24/7. And it's like, why? Why are we doing that? Allow the children to grow. Let them choose. Okay? Because a lot of people change, a lot of people do certain things, and it happened to be that's not what they wanted. Look at JD Vance. At first, he thought he was gay, and there was nothing wrong with that. He changes his name 4 times, and finally realized it was just some curiosity. He loves women. He married an Indian woman. He has 3 kids with the woman. Allow the young kids' mind to explore. Let them choose. Don't put it in their faces as like it's a plate of food. Eat it, eat it, eat it. You're forcing them to eat it. It's not fair. It's not right. I don't think it's fair. Seriously. And we have kids. When they see their mommy dressing up, they put in high heels on. They put in dresses on. They do all kind of stuff. But it is my job as a mom to say, hey, this is for women. Why do you feel like it's okay for you to put that on? And some children put lipstick because they want to do what mommy does. And if you as the mother say, that's for the opposite sex. That's for girl. Boy play with football. Boy play with basketball. Boy doing karate. You gotta tell them the differences. You cannot allow them to say, oh, it's okay, put your lipstick on. Oh, it's okay, put the heel on. You are confusing them. Let them grow. Let them choose, okay? Elon Musk's transgender daughter, Vivian Jenna Wilson, fired back at the Tesla CEO after he claimed she was killed by the woke mindvirus. I look pretty good for a dead bee. Wilson notably wrote on Mark Zuckerberg's Threads this week instead of Musk's X platform. Wilson doubled down on Thursday, telling her 13,000 followers that she disowned Musk, not the other way around. Oh, Lord. I don't know. I could just see the pain in Elon Musk's face because this is a guy that is macho, love women, having different baby mamas in every corner, sleeping here, there. And when he was trying to explain that to the interviewer, you could see the pain in his face, like, what have I done to my own child? And another thing we have to see, if she is happy, allow her to be happy in the skin she's in. Allow her to be happy with the sex change she has made. This is who she is. This is who she chooses to be, Allow her. And some kids, you can tell, they have that in their blood. They were born that way. And some kids become that because of the environment they grew up in. Look at Angelina Jolie's daughter. She was dressing up, growing up like little boy stuff. And we all thought, hey, maybe she likes the other way. But then realizing she dances, she's a beautiful young lady. She's going around looking pretty. She changed. She was growing up dressing like a boy. Her mom allowed her to be who she was as she was a young girl. But then later on, she realized this is not what I want to do. Then Angelina Jolie allowed her kids to choose and be happy just how they want to do it. You have to allow your kids, at least if you're going to have the sex change or whatever they want to do, allow them to be old enough to make their own decision. This is what they really want to do. Because can you imagine 99.something% regret the sex change? That means they did not take time to think about it. Is this really what they want to do? Again, subscribe. It is unfortunate. It's a war between daughter and father, and it's unfortunate. Hopefully they can come to a mutual conclusion, love each other no matter what. When Elon Musk say his son dead, I literally thought the young child was dead. Okay? But then I say, wait. I Google it. No, it's because of how that young man transformed to a trans daughter, and his mind, and his macho mind, and his manly mind, he said that's a dead child. Subscribe. Let me know how you feel. Thank you for watching. Allow your kids to grow older, not like Dwayne Wade to do this to his child, not allowing him to be to choose. Is this what he wants to really do? Now he's a she. I have to respect that. But is this what that child really want to do? She ever wake up feeling like, oh, I wish I had my original part that God created me with? We would never get to know that because Dwayne Wade endorsing that. When I have nail care, when I have all kind of, it's like Dwayne Wade enforcing that. Have their own website to talk about it. It's like now the curiosity the kids had don't have enough time to allow themselves to have it in and think about, is this who I am? But they have so many places they can talk to different people, let them know it's okay to do it. They listen to them, and now they make decision without being old enough to experience if this what they want to do, period. Subscribe. Let me know how you feel about the whole thing, and what would you do if your child comes to you and said, look, I was born a girl, I feel like I'm a boy. I was born a boy, I feel like I'm a girl. Or you want to support them or what? Subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye.